Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO Sightings, Japan. Take a look at this. And this thing happened at a bullet train station. Absolutely incredible. I mean, first of all, this UFO seems to be morphing, changing shape. It looks in its final shape to be some kind of triangular shaped object, a TR-3B possibly. And as we mentioned earlier, this is in Japan at the bullet train station. And we want to say thank you very much to Haku for sending in this footage. And he said he was just out here at night. And he said he wanted to clear his thoughts because he's been working a lot of hours. And so he just came to get on the train, went to the train station. I don't know if he was where he was going, his location. But he was there, and he says sometimes he just gets in the train and it just helps him clear his mind because it reminds him of his childhood. This is all according to the source, ladies and gentlemen, but apparently, you know, they went on he remembers a couple of fond memories when he was a kid and, you know, going on this bullet train. So, not this particular one, but on bullet trains. But, hopefully this is authentic footage, ladies and gentlemen. Full disclaimer, this is all according to the source. And once again, thank you so much to Haku for sending in this footage. I want to pass it off on to you. If you have any further insight or any information, that would be great. Other than that, just feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down. There goes the train. Absolutely incredible. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Max with UFO Sightings. Thanks for stopping by. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. Please stay safe. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have a treat for you? Take a look at this. UFO Sightings never before seen footage. We just received this footage, brand new footage, April 30th, 2022. Obviously, it wasn't filmed. April 30th, 2022. I want to say thank you to Isaac for sending in this footage. And he claims that this footage over here is never before seen. Apparently, it's been in his family for a while. And for some reason, he's decided to share it with us. And this is all according to the source. Full disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. It looks like some jet fighters over here. Looks like a huge flying saucer. Looks like the flying saucer's pulling away from it. Here, the footage just slowed down. This object seems to be made out of pure energy or light. Some interesting footage over here. Here's a close-up shot. Look at that. Definitely looks like some older footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. As we mentioned, we did just receive this footage on April 20th, 2022. But definitely, obviously, it was not filmed. It's like, we're not sure on an exact date, but the source, Isaac, did send it to us, and he said, this is never before seen footage. And apparently, he's been a long-time subscriber and fan of iUFO Sightings and wanted to share it with us. Hopefully this footage is authentic. We're just going by what the source is saying. You can definitely see it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planes over here, propeller planes, and almost like this they're trying to catch this UFO. This thing's pulling away from them. Definitely some interesting footage, as we mentioned earlier. Hopefully it is authentic. I want to pass it off on to you, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any further information, any further insight, please leave it down in the comments below. Man, this is some excellent footage. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. Thanks for stopping by. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Take care. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Take a look at this. UFO spotted while camping. This is brand new footage. We just received it April 22nd, 2022. And supposedly the source was here camping with his girlfriend. And they happened to spot this object over here. above the hills, and he just zoomed in with his camera. Look at this thing. It looks like it's huge. They said it was the size of a house, from what they could tell. Definitely looks like it's huge. They were just out camping, and he was actually going to propose to her. And he said that they didn't end up proposing over there because once they saw this object, their minds were just elsewhere. They were just wondering what the heck is going on. As we mentioned, this is brand new footage. We just received it April 22nd, 2022, all according to the source. He did say that he proposed to his girlfriend after, when they got back home, and everything she accepted, so that is great. This is all according to the source, ladies and gentlemen. Full disclaimer, we're just bringing you the footage. And I mean, look at this object over here. This thing looks like it could possibly be a mothership or something like that, if it is that size. I mean, what is it doing? It's just looks like it's floating out over here. Source claims that he thought he was still recording when the camera stopped, but apparently this thing just took off straight up into the air. And unfortunately that part was not captured on film for some reason or other, which is definitely strange. But I want to pass it off on to you, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting story on this one. What do you think is going on? If you have any further insight or any further information, or would just like to share your thoughts, please leave it down in the comments below. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Hope everyone's doing well. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Stay safe, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, possible mothership. Take a look at this thing. Oh man, look at this. You can see the bottom of it, and you can see like the green lights, but you can see some kind of heat distortion is being distorted. Absolutely incredible footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. And this is brand new footage. We just received this footage December 16th, 2024, but we are not sure when this was filmed. Look at this thing. I mean, this UFO looks like there's lights all around it, and they're all green, and then in the bottom you can just see some kind of heat emanating. And perhaps this is how this thing's being held afloat, or is able to be up in the sky. Absolutely incredible footage. I want to say thank you so much to Janet for sending in this footage. She says it was actually her boyfriend that took it, and they went out hiking here up to the mountains, and this is the first time she's done it. And her boyfriend Brad kept bugging her, and this was a special occasion, ladies and gentlemen. He proposed to her, and this is the footage. They were up there walking, and he started freaking out, and then she looked, and they saw this object over here. And this is clear footage. This is taken with a recent camera. Some of the clearest footage we've received on this channel. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much to the source for sending it in. Full disclaimer, this is according to what they're saying. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Stay safe. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO Sightings, LA. Take a look at this thing. Definitely a flying saucer just flying through. And this is brand new footage, ladies and gentlemen. We just received this footage on December 1st, 2024. Take a look at this. Pedro sent in this footage. Apparently he works over here, and they're doing some kind of construction job. And he was on break, and a lot of his co-workers, he said, they always bring their own meals, but there's a taco stand down the street, and so he walks there every day for lunch for the last couple of weeks. and he happened to spot this object. Absolutely incredible footage. Full disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, this is all according to the source. Take a look at this thing. I mean, this definitely looks like a flying saucer over here. This thing just, he said there's no noise whatsoever. This is the original footage. This is what was submitted. But there doesn't seem to be any sound in the footage. And this just flew right across. And he's been looking for this thing ever since he spotted it, but apparently he has not seen it again. I want to say thank you to the source very much. And like we said, full disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, this is all according to the source. This clearly looks like a flying saucer. Once again, this does come to us from LA. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to pass it off on to you. What do you think's going on? If you have any further insight, any further information, please let us know down in the comments below. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Stay safe. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO being escorted. Apparently this is leaked satellite footage. Full disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, all according to the source. Looks like there's a couple of stealths that are flying side by side. And look at this UFO over here. It looks like a flying saucer. This thing is huge. It seems to have some kind of energy all around it. Looks like it's giving off a lot of heat too. There you can see the planes. This is some interesting footage, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like it is kind of escorting this UFO. As we did mention earlier, full disclaimer, this is all according to the source. And unfortunately, we did not get any information. The source claims that he wishes to stay anonymous. And he just said, check out this satellite footage of this UFO over here. Man, look at the energy is all around it. And then look at the center of it. This has to be one of the most interesting UFOs we've seen in a while. And those looks like they're stealth planes. They're just on either side of it. Definitely some interesting footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. Wish we had more to go on. I want to pass it off on to you. What do you think is going on? If you have any further information or any further insight, please leave it down in the comments below. Definitely one of the more interesting sightings we've gotten in a while. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. Thanks for stopping by. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, unknown object. Take a look at this thing over here. This is brand new footage, ladies and gentlemen. We just received it April 30th, 2022. Apparently it comes to us from Mexico. And this is all according to the source. Full disclaimer. He claims that they were planning on doing some home building over here where these trees are, some development. And they took out a drone and they were just looking over things to see the exact space and go over the area of the development. And apparently this object was spotted over here, whatever this thing is, and it just flew by real fast, and they didn't even realize it until after they pulled the drone down and was looking at the footage. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this does come to us from Mexico. I want to say thank you to Eduardo for sending in this footage. This is all according to the source. It was filmed April 30th, 2022. And look at this object over here. We might have actually seen this object before on this channel. It definitely looks like some kind of UFO for sure, right? Unidentified flying object. It looks like it's rotating over here. Interesting footage to say the least, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. And the whole question is, you know, what's going on over here? And this is a complete accident, the way this object was captured on film. So hopefully this footage is authentic. Once again, this is all according to the source. I want to pass it off onto you, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think is going on? If you have any further information or any further insight, please leave it down in the comments below. Definitely an interesting one over here. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. I want to say thanks for stopping by. And stay safe out there. And we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Take a look at this object. UFO sightings. What is it? And this is brand new footage. We just received this footage December 10th, 2024. I want to say thank you very much to Source Zach for sending this footage. He loves going on these hiking trips. And he was out here. And he had a couple of his buddies with him. And they took up a drone. I guess they just want to get some of the footage. This does come to us from Nevada. So we have a location for you. And full disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, this is all according to the source. And this thing looks like some kind of drone or something. Look at this. And they spotted this object from afar, I should say. And what they did was, one of the guys had a drone, and he was just taking pictures of the scenery, and he ended up taking this thing up and flying it right next to this object over here. I don't know what this object is, but I think we've seen this before on the channel from other submissions. Almost looks like a satellite, if you will. It's kind of hard to tell how big it is, but apparently this thing is pretty big, and they got pretty close up to it, and then apparently the drone the camera just shut off. They said the drone was still flying next to it, but there was no reception, so it was kind of flying blind. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is all according to the source. We're just letting you know what they say, and hopefully this footage is authentic. Absolutely incredible footage over here. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Once again, this is Max with UFO Sightings. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Stay safe. Back, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at our footage over here. Fleet of flying saucers. This is footage that was just sent in to us. It is brand new footage as far as being sent to us. December 17, 2024. And apparently that's the Empire State Building over there. And you can see these 3 UFOs flying in formation. Absolutely incredible footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. And we want to thank the source Dan for sending in this footage. Apparently he was on vacation, and that was on one of their list of things to do when they were there. And as they were walking towards the building, they happened to spot these UFOs over here. And the only thing that he did not send is the date when this was filmed. So that is the only thing, but obviously he did say it was an Empire State Building. And look at this. I mean, it looks like 3 UFOs flying in perfect formation. Absolutely incredible. And that was it. The footage got cut off, and we have responded with him via email, and we haven't gotten a response yet. So when he does respond, we will definitely do a update for you and put it in the comments below. But full disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, this is all according to the source. I'm going to say thank you very much to Dan for sending this footage. And if this is true, this is absolutely incredible, ladies and gentlemen. I want to pass it off on to you. What do you think is going on? If you have any further insight or any further information that would help out. And this is Max with iUFO Sightings. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. Check out the links in the description below. Stay safe, everyone. We'll talk to you soon. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at this. Plane chases UFO. Man, this is some interesting footage over here. This apparently comes to us from New Mexico. Look at that. It looks like a huge military plane over there. And look at this UFO. Full disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, this is all according to the source. Brand new footage. I just received it May 2nd, 2022. And apparently, they're looking at developing some property. This is crazy. We just had another source send in some footage that was looking at developing property, and so they took out the drones, and apparently they spotted this thing over here. Look at that. Here's a close-up shot of it. I don't know what this object is, but it is huge, if in fact this footage is authentic, which we hope. And the plane, look at that huge jet and possibly military. It's like this object takes off when it sees this object or the plane over here. Definitely some interesting footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, all according to the source. And so the property development team, well, we were wondering about the sound, if there was any sound, you know, if this aircraft over here made any sound, but they said no. And apparently what it is the drone that doesn't record sound, so we were out of luck on that one. But once again, it does come to us from New Mexico, all according to the source. He did not want to give out the name of the company that he's working for, but nonetheless, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll pass it off onto you. What do you think is going on? Definitely some interesting footage. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. Thanks for stopping by. Stay safe, and we will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Take a look at this UFO. This is brand new footage. We just received it May 3rd, 2022. Look at that. Jet chases UFO. This UFO over here is hovering. This footage comes to us from Norway. This is all according to the source. Full disclaimer, we're just bringing you the footage and telling you what they said. Apparently this is a famous lighthouse over here, and they were just getting some footage for as part of a documentary or something like that. He said it was part of a doc, so I'm guessing that was short for documentary. And apparently they ended up catching this. They took a bunch of footage, and this object here just showed up, and then they were made aware when this jet over here flew by. It's a close-up shot of that. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is all according to the source. We just bring you the footage, and here it is. I mean, this is some pretty interesting footage over here. You can see a huge cargo ship in the background, it looks like. And look at this lighthouse. This thing's beautiful. There goes this jet over here. I don't necessarily know if it's chasing it, but from what we can tell, it definitely checks it out. It flies, it looks like it flew underneath this UFO. And look at the UFO. It looks like it's has some heat coming off from the bottom over there. It looks like a orange or a red glowing heat underneath over there. You can see the heat being the heat distortion coming out. And there goes this plane over here. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to pass it off on to you. If you have any further information or any further insight, or just like to share your thoughts, please leave it down in the comments below. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. I want to say thanks for stopping by. And remember, if you like seeing these videos, you know, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And stay safe. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here, UFO Sightings. Take a look at this, and I'm going to tell you, this is some incredible footage over here. And look at the source. It looks like this train's coming right at him. And full disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, this is according to Aaron. He just sent in this footage. And he says that he is a train enthusiast. He just goes to the railroad tracks and he watches trains and he films them. And apparently on this occasion, he's here across the tracks filming the train, and then he happened to spot this object, so he didn't even focus on the train. He just started focusing on this UFO, if you will. It's definitely an unidentified flying object. Look at this thing. It looks like a rocket. It's just shooting off energy, but here's the thing. It's not shooting up in the air. It's just maintaining its space. And unfortunately, for some reason or other, we didn't get the end of the footage, but this rocket just takes off in the air, or this UFO, I should say, just takes off in the air. And Aaron said he saw it, and apparently it's the same thing where they say, we thought it was recording, but it doesn't record. I don't know if this is, what the issue is, but full disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, this is all according to the source. We're just bringing the footage and repeating exactly what he said. And this footage is absolutely incredible. And he said it comes to us from the British Columbus area. And I don't know. This is crazy. Look at it. And he's right there. You can see the train. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Max with UFO Sightings. I want to thank you for stopping by. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Please stay safe. We'll talk to you soon. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, what is it? Take a look at this object. Absolutely incredible footage over here. Bill sent in this footage and he said that this happened on his parents' property. It is a farm, but it's no longer active. And he spotted this object a couple of times. Look at that. It almost looks like a hologram. Did you see it just completely black out? And he thinks that these are cameras all around it. And it very well could be. The real question is, how is this thing staying afloat? It doesn't seem to be any room. It's just looks like a circular shaped object. And the question is, how is this thing staying afloat? And full disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, this is all according to the source. We're just bringing the footage and letting you know what they're telling us. And he said that his parents also did see this object a couple of times. So he set up a camera over here and he finally was able to capture it. It was a black and white camera, he said. And this is incredible. Hopefully this footage is authentic. And you can see over here, it does definitely look like a bunch of cameras all around it. And there you can see it just flashed, and you can see it just completely blacked out. It looked like the whole thing went dark, almost like a hologram or something. This one's definitely out there, ladies and gentlemen. I want to pass it off on to you. What do you think is going on? If you have any further information or any further insight, or would just like to share your thoughts, please leave it down in the comments below. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Stay safe, everyone. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at this footage over here. Helicopter surround UFO. Incredible footage. Brand new footage. We just received this footage April 29, 2022. Man. Look at this flying saucer in the center. It seems to just be hovering over here. Not sure if this is some kind of test or something like that. Full disclaimer, we just received this from the source, and the source wishes to stay anonymous, and they did not give us a location. It just said, in the email, it said helicopters surround UFOs. And look at it, it looks like it might be some kind of black ops helicopters or something like that. This UFO looks like it could be a flying saucer. No idea how it's staying afloat. It looks like it's just steady over there. And these helicopters are definitely on either side of it. Man, this footage brings up a lot more questions than it does answers, if in fact it is authentic, which we hope it is. But look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely incredible. I wonder what happened and where the rest of the footage. Did the UFO take off or in fact just land? If this is some kind of test. That object is the same size as the helicopter, so it could easily fit a couple of people in there. Whatever this thing is. Not sure if it's hollow or anything inside. But really wish the source would give us more information on this. Because it could be, it could be some kind of test. They might be trying to test some kind of reverse alien technology or something like that. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to pass it off on to you. What do you think is going on? If you have any further information or any further insight, or would just like to share your thoughts, please leave it down in the comments below. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. I want to thank you for stopping by. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And stay safe. We will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO Sightings, Michigan. Take a look at this object over here. Man, look at that glow in the center. I don't know how this thing's staying afloat. Doesn't seem like there's any fans or anything. Maybe there is in the bottom. But we do actually have a second clip. This was object was spotted multiple times, and we have two different clips, so stay tuned for the second clip. But look at this object over here, ladies and gentlemen. At first we thought it was a drone. The source claims that it made no noise whatsoever. That glow in the center over there, it looks like it's an engine, but if it didn't make any noise, that's the only thing, then what is this object over here? Looks like it does have some wings. They're small though. And some kind of... It's weird. The bottom looks like it's almost like it's translucent. You can almost see through it. This is definitely some interesting footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank Brad for sending in this footage. Hopefully it is authentic. Full disclaimer, we're just going by what the source is saying. Look at that. This thing is just maneuvering through the sky. A couple of birds flying by over there. And as we mentioned earlier, there is a second clip. Stay tuned for that. This was spotted in Michigan. Brand new footage, May 5th, 2022. Some incredible footage over here. It looks like there might be, the bottom might be made out of some kind of metal. It looks like it's reflecting the trees over there. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I want to pass it off on to you. What do you think is going on? If you have any further information or any further insight, please leave it down in the comments below. I mean, this is some excellent footage. And as we mentioned earlier, there is a second clip. Stay tuned for that. Max with iUFO Sightings. Stay safe. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings at the airport. Take a look at this thing. Source claims that it's some kind of alien ship. Absolutely incredible footage over here. Looks like they had a hard time focusing in. Full disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, this is all according to the source. We just received this footage in December 9th, 2024. And wanted to say thank you very much to Steve for sending in this footage. Apparently he was going on vacation over here and they just landed. And as the plane was taxiing in to the spot where they depart, he happened to spot this object over here. Look at this thing. It looks like it could be made out of some kind of metal or something. It looks like it's reflecting the ground. Absolutely incredible footage over here, ladies and gentlemen. Full disclaimer, this is all according to the source. I want to say thank you very much for sending in this footage. He landed over here and he said that he was kind of excited because he was on a business trip, but he was also They're on vacation, so it was a half and half trip, I guess he said. And he just couldn't believe it when he saw this object. And hopefully this footage is authentic, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like it's definitely an airport over here, but you can see there is a gentleman that's hauling some luggage in the vehicle over there, and this thing looks like it just flew right over his head, so he must have definitely seen this object. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to pass it off on to you. What do you think is going on? If you have any further information or any further insight, please leave it down in the comments below. There it is. The guy, when it gets into focus, you can see he's just hauling something in this thing. Stay safe, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, huge object. Take a look at this thing. This is brand new footage, ladies and gentlemen. We just received it December 21st, 2024. Source is Dan. I'm going to say thank you very much to Dan for sending in this footage. And he claims that he was flying home from LA back to Detroit from a business trip. And he was out there, and they were looking to merge, or they're looking at getting bought out by this company in LA, his current company. And they flew him out, and I guess he was out there, and they were interviewing him to make sure they were going to keep, whether he was going to keep his job or not. And he did not let us know whether, I mean, I guess he didn't know yet. He just went down there and talked to them, and apparently they said they'll get back to him. And he was back on the flight, and he said they were serving the snacks, and he decided to get some adult beverages. And then he was looking out the window. He opened the shade was down, opened the window, and this is what he saw, this huge object over here. Almost like it's a satellite or something like that. Absolutely incredible footage, ladies and gentlemen. Full disclaimer, all according to the source. We're just bringing you the footage, and hopefully this is authentic footage. If it is, this is just incredible. And he got back home, and he was showing it to his wife, and you know, they just couldn't believe it. And here's the footage. They sent it to us. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. And this is Max with iUFO Sightings. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Stay safe, everyone. This thing is huge, whatever it is. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Guy chases UFO. The source's name is Max. He actually sent this in. Look at that. This object just takes off. He was speeding to catch up to it, but he didn't want to go too far, or too fast, I should say. I actually got a chance to talk to him, and apparently when he got close enough to it, this is dash cam footage, apparently the UFO just took off at a fast rate of pace, as you can see. You might have actually seen this UFO on this channel before, but there it goes. See that? He said he was doing the speed limit about 510 over, and so this thing must have been going, you know, at least 200 miles, it looks like. Well, that's what he said anyway. So here is the footage. Hopefully this footage is authentic. Some excellent footage. Look at this UFO over here. Looks like there's some lights all around it, or something glowing. We might have actually seen this UFO before on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. I'll try to link some of the videos to that. But this is some excellent footage over here. This happened in New Mexico, and I want to say thank you to Raphael for sending in this footage. It slowed down over here, but there you can clearly tell this object just takes off. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to pass it on to you. What do you think is going on? If you have any further insight or any further information, this was filmed May 6, 2022, so brand new footage. If you were in New Mexico and happened to spot this object, please share your thoughts down in the comments below. If you have any footage, send it to us. Share it with us. Look at that, it just takes off. Oh, this is Max with iUFO Sightings. Thanks for stopping by, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings. This particular footage comes to us from the Middle East. And look at this. It looks like it was filmed in the ruins over here. Hey, look at this UFO. It looks like it's putting out some kind of steam or smoke coming from the center over there. It looks like it's just rotating slowly. You can see some engines all around it. Maybe this is some kind of test flight or some kind of drone. It does seem to be pretty big. Unfortunately, we don't have too much to go on. I'm not going to try to pronounce the source's name because I'm just going to butcher it. So unfortunately, we can't tell you his name, but he did, you know, the location was coming from the Middle East, and there wasn't too much information to go on. It just said, you know, check this UFO out, and we had to use Google Translate for that. And here's the footage. It is some incredible footage over here. I mean, something's definitely going on. I mean, this object here is releasing some kind of smoke or steam from underneath there, and perhaps that definitely is how it's staying afloat. It does look like there's some lights or possible engines all around it. There it is before the smoke starts. And you can definitely see, it looks like there's some smaller engines or something like that. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to pass it off on to you. What do you think is going on? If you have any further insight or any further information, or would just like to share your thoughts, please leave down in the comments below. Some excellent UFO footage over here. Hopefully it is authentic. It's all according to the source. This is Max with iUFO Sightings. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. And stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our footage over here. Take a look at this object. Absolutely incredible footage over here. This is brand new footage, ladies and gentlemen. We just received this on December 10th, 2024, and this comes to us from Florida, and we're not exactly sure as to when they filmed it, but the source claims they're out on this sailboat over here. And look at this object. We have had similar sightings of this thing before on the channel that people have sent us. And this is absolutely incredible. It looks like some kind of alien spaceship for sure. Apparently this thing was huge. It was 3 times the size of these guys' sailboats. And I want to say thank you very much to Mike for sending in this footage. And he was on there with his brother Sean. And they're just out on a sailboat. And this thing just appeared. Look at this thing. It looks like you can almost see people. It looks like almost like there's cockpits, and you can see something inside. This footage, I mean, this craft is absolutely incredible. Whatever this thing is. Full disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, this is all according to Mike and Sean. I want to say thank you very much to them for sending in this footage. Hopefully it is authentic, and if it is, I mean, this thing is, look at this, absolutely incredible footage over here. Whatever it is, this thing was huge. They said 3 times the size of their sailboat, and it was making some kind of noise, like it sounded like an engine, but the sound just didn't carry through for some reason. So we do have confirmation that this object was making a noise. It sounded like a jet engine almost, but the voice didn't come through on the footage. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Stay safe. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for stopping by. If you like what you saw, you might want to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Go ahead and click on the image on the center over there, and you'll be subscribed to iUFO Sightings. And if you liked what you saw and you're ready for more UFO videos, go ahead and click on the image on the left, and you can start watching our UFO playlist right now. Have a good one.